Yeah. What's up, world? You already know. It's your boy KasperGenius back with another episode, the Karaoke Oracle. And you know how we do, man. Come and get some soul food. Good old-fashioned soul food. Alright. Everything is for free, as good as it can be. Come and get some soul food. Yes. And previously on the Karaoke Oracle, we learned that your boy KasperGenius was somewhat of a player, you know what I'm saying? But not really. You know, I was somewhat of a porn addict, but not really, you know what I'm saying? Because some of these addictions be harder to get over than others, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I've been trying to stop smoking, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. God is gonna get me there, you know what I'm saying? God gonna get me there because I'm gonna get me there. I'm gonna get me there. With the help of God, like man, you know what I'm saying? Like, yes, in previous episodes, we learned that, you know, this government is doing everything that it can to stay in power. And, you know, yes, at the beginning of this, I put up that, yes, it's parental advisory, explicit content, but, you know, for some reason, most of these apps and stuff, the community guidelines will let you say every cuss word, but the N word, you know what I'm saying? Ninja, Niji, like whatever you know what I'm saying? But it's all love, you know what I'm saying? Once I figured that out, it's like, okay, I kind of got to watch what I say, but you know, I do that anyway. You know what I'm saying? I don't too much call females out their names no more than I call dudes out their names. Like, this is just me, you know what I'm saying, using my discernment as far as the technology, you know what I'm saying? Like yes, God told me to use these tools that are right in front of me to at least get his message out to the people. And today's episode, we still in season 1. This is episode 9. And I chose It Was a Good Day by Ice Cube. Man, Ice Cube is probably credited with starting gangster rap, but he'll tell you that the credit would actually go to Ice-T. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ice-T was doing mixtapes and albums way before NWA. You know what I'm saying? Like I can remember seeing the movie Colors and hearing Ice-T rap the lyrics to Colors, and I learned them lyrics so fast, it was like, it was a beautiful thing. But Ice Cube got started in the game with NWA. N-word with attitudes. You know what I'm saying? NWA. But, you know, the industry will break up the closest of friends and families. You know what I'm saying? A lot of souls have been sold to the music industry. A lot of souls have been sold to the music industry. And I just come to music for a piece of peace. You know what I'm saying? I just need a piece of peace. And that's my getaway from everything. Like for the longest, I've been, you know what I'm saying? If I get mad, frustrated with something, I'll sit down and just write. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be a poem. It don't even have to make sense. I'm just sitting down writing, channeling my energy into something other than worrying about retaliating or arguing with people. So, you know what I'm saying? So yes, I be having great days because of that. You know what I'm saying? You know, after KasperGenius give y'all this It Was a Good Day by Ice Cube, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come and break down, you know what I'm saying, how you can have great days and how I've been having great days, even though, You know what I'm saying? I told y'all in previous episodes that I always had one foot in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I had to take that foot out of the street. It was a good day. Ice Cube, like I said, he started out with NWA. He had to be about 16, you know what I'm saying, writing Boys in the Hood for Eazy-E, writing Gangsta Gangsta, writing Fuck the Police. You know what I'm saying? These are just songs that are, you know what I'm saying, credited to Ice Cube and NWA. Yes, he was messed over in the deal as far as money and royalties, but you know what I'm saying, he managed to get away from the whole situation and go solo. You know what I'm saying? So by the solo album, you know, he had already been in Boys in the Hood, the movie, and he was writing his own movie, Friday. That's the kind of stuff I've been on. Like he could have easily been on some retaliation type of stuff. I'm gonna kill everybody involved. But no, he sat down and he wrote the movie Friday when he could have wrote American Gangster way back then. He could have wrote American Gangster and told the story of, you know what I'm saying, the real LA, the real South Central, the real Compton, the real, you know what I'm saying? But no, he chose to write Friday. Man, I appreciate him for that, because that's like my second favorite song. I mean, my second favorite movie. Of course, my favorite movie is Coming to America. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna always hear me quote something from Coming to America. But, you know what I'm saying, Friday is another one of those classics that, you know what I'm saying, that script just stay in my head. I be ready to we call a sin is sin. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, man, I came here to have me some fun. Y'all want to have some fun? And we're going to have us some fun today. It was a good day. Ice Cube, Casper G, let's give it to him. Lyrically correct. Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, but today seems kinda odd. No barking from the dog, no smog. And mama cooked the breakfast with no hog. I got my grub on, but didn't pig out. Finally got a call from a girl I wanna dig out. Hooked it up for later as I hit the door, thinking, will I live another 24? I gotta go, cause I got me a drop top, and if I hit the switch, I can make the ass drop. Had to stop at a red light, looking in my mirror, not a jacker in sight. And everything is all right. I got a beat from Kim, and she can do it all night. Called up the homies, and I'm asking y'all, which park are y'all playing basketball? Get me on the court, and I'm trouble. Last week, messed around and got a triple-double. Freaking brothers every way like MJ. I can't believe today was a good day. Drove to the pad and hit the showers. Didn't even get no static from the cowards. Cause just yesterday, them fools tried to blast me. Saw the police and they rolled right past me. No flexing, didn't even look in the brother's direction as I ran the intersection. Went to Short Dog's house, they was watching Yo MTV raps. What's the haps on the craps? Shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em. Roll 'em in a circle of homies and watch me break 'em with the 7-11, 7 even back though, Lil Joe. I picked up the cash flow. Then we played bones, and I'm yelling domino. Plus nobody I know got killed in South Central LA. Today was a good day. Left my homie's house paid. Picked up a girl, been trying to dig since the 12th grade. It's ironic. I had the boo, she had the chronic. The Lakers beat the Supersonics. Felt on the big fat fanny, pulled out the jammy and killed the poo nanny. And my Jimmy runs deep, so deep, put her butt to sleep. Woke her up around 1. She didn't hesitate to call Ice Cube the Top Gun. Drove her to the pad and I'm coasting. Took another sip of the potion, hit the 3-wheel motion. I was glad everything had worked out. Dropped her butt off and then chirped out. Today was like one of those fly dreams. Didn't even see a berry flashing those high beams. No helicopter looking for the murder. 2 in the morning, got the fat burger. Even saw the lights of the Goodyear blimp. And it read, Ice Cube's a pimp. Drunk as hell, but no throwing up. Halfway home, and my pager still blowing up. Today, I didn't even have to use my AK. I gotta say, it was a good day. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Casper G, man, we appreciate it, man. You be bar for bar on them. But I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret, man. I've really been having to choose songs that are relevant, you know what I'm saying? But I also be having to choose songs that I actually either know or I'm familiar with, you know what I'm saying? But that's besides the point of today was a good day. I'm just saying that, you know, most of these songs that you hear through me, through this karaoke oracle, they gonna be on some, you know what I'm saying? You know, on some family friendly type of stuff. I've been having to watch what I say and make sure I keep the lyrics somewhat clean, because, you know what I'm saying, on certain apps I be having to chop this video down. I can't give them the whole hour of the video, but I try to make sure I come and give y'all some valuable points just to carry throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna remember everything that I say, you know what I'm saying? So I would appreciate it if you just go back and watch it again, you know what I'm saying? Nowhere in any of my episodes have I asked y'all to like, share, subscribe, even send no money to me, you know what I'm saying? I asked y'all to send me an email, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what songs y'all are feeling or been feeling all your lives. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to bring that to one of the episodes, you know what I'm saying? Or I'll be done, you know what I'm saying, sent you your own little private message, just however you want to do it, you know what I'm saying? You know, like I say, I ain't going to be on here name dropping nobody, but everything that happened in the video of It Was a Good Day and everything in the song is some stuff that go on all day, every day in the hood, you know what I'm saying? Especially my neighborhood. like, man, I can remember, like, okay, I told y'all that I learned how to sell weed when I got to college. Like me and my homie, we would always smoke, but we were trying to figure out how we could smoke it for free. And that was the whole thing. Like, we wasn't trying to get rich off the people in college. Like, you know what I'm saying? We was just trying to smoke for free, save us a little bit of bread. So we go and, you know what I'm saying, buy some weight and, you know what I'm saying, drive it back to the school and, you know what I'm saying, and we'll sit down, we'll bust it down, you know what I'm saying? It got to a point where we was actually rolling the blunts, you know what I'm saying? We'll roll the blunts, put them in this little 50 pack, you know what I'm saying? Let them go 3 for 10, you know what I'm saying? That was like way back in the gap. But I was just learning the numbers, you know what I'm saying? I was learning how much the whole pound was, you know, how much if we sell this much, how much if we sell the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? How often we go and re-up and how much is being saved and stacked over here. You know, how much weed is being smoked, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just got to keep up with those numbers. And I was one of them people that was quick with it. So people like to have me around just for that reason, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm a likable person. So by the time I got back to the hood and it was like, I'm hanging with the gangsters. They used to hate to see me coming because it was like, okay, you ain't buying nothing and you ain't selling nothing. What are you doing? Like I'm some kind of police or something, or an op or a jack boy or something. You know what I'm saying? I was like, nah, shit. I'm trying to make sure I get in where I fit in. I'm not finna just come in here just stepping on toes, just saying, hey, I'm the dude now. You know what I'm saying? It took me about maybe 6 months. It was like 6 months before I was like, all right. Shit, I'm finna get back on this weed thing, you know what I'm saying? Cause shit, I was doing about as much music as I could do, you know what I'm saying? I'm hanging with anybody that was anybody in the neighborhood. Yeah, I hung with them. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like we used to go and sit up at the school. As soon as the sun go down, we'll go sit up at the school and just be out all night, just, I know that when I come around, the happenings wasn't always happening. You know what I'm saying? It was like they knew that I was more of an angel than a demon. You know what I'm saying? So whenever I come around, it's like it wouldn't be that bad. Yeah, we still had a little slap boxing in the streets. Yeah, like some of the OGs would gladiate with some of the youngers. Like where I'm from, OG is a set, not the person that is, you know what I'm saying, not the founder or the person that, you know what I'm saying, actually came up with the name. Like the OGs have a set, you know what I'm saying, and it was people that was 18, 19, 20 OGs, you know what I'm saying, and that's just what it is. But at the same time, it's like, yes, we had other sets in the neighborhood that, you know what I'm saying, either Blood or Crip. They had an OG. Like there were sets that have an OG, and then there was a set that was or is still the OGs. You know what I'm saying? And anything go down, the people got to go through the OGs. Hey, y'all see that booger man in my nose? Is that the camera? It's all love. But that's just me being self-conscious all over again, feeling like it's some flaws and all. But y'all gonna accept me, flaws and all. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not gonna come on here being the most manly, you know what I'm saying, most masculine, you know what I'm saying? But no, man, there's nothing fruity about me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing against them people, but man, they gonna have to give us the rainbow back, all that, man. We was the Rainbow Coalition at one time. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's neither here nor there right now. You know what I'm saying? So, back to the OGs. I would be kicking it with them, and we would just be having a great time. Like, I remember some great summers. Like, man, like, man, when we was younger. You know what I'm saying? But when you get older, it's like, okay, all right, we've been doing this 10 years. All right, like, you know what I'm saying? By the time I was 30, it was like, nah, man, I'm finna, you know what I'm saying, really, really buckle down and focus on my kids. Cause, you know what I'm saying? Like my daughter, you know, she was first, you know what I'm saying? She 22 right now, got 2 babies, you know what I'm saying? I love them to death. They love me to death, you know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't trade none of my kids for nothing in the world. I just know that, you know, coming from my family and my background, you know what I'm saying, and then her mother's background and her mother's family, you know what I'm saying, it's like I said in previous episodes, the women that I was dating or I was attracting, they was already on probation, or, you know what I'm saying, or all the way gangster. And that's my kid's mom, you know what I'm saying, my baby mama, my ex-wife, whatever you want to call her. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. Like she can call me to this day. Hey, I need a ride somewhere, and I'm gonna go pick her up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So my kids got the best of both worlds. You know what I'm saying? It's like me, I was always pushing education no matter what. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, I know that I'm the first teacher. You know what I'm saying? I'm the first teacher because they don't even go to school till they like 4, 5 years old. You know what I'm saying? So I got to teach them everything they need to know before they even get to school. By the time they get to school, the teacher's like, oh yeah, these babies smart. Yes, they don't have a choice, because me, I'm going to drill it in their head. Everything was repetitive. Whatever I'm doing or saying, I make sure I do it or say it every single day. You know what I'm saying? That way they pick up these little words and understand exactly what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? After they pick it up and understand that, I'm giving them something brand new and still recycling the old. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? By the time they 4 and 5, it's like 10 different things that I done did throughout the whole day that they, you know what I'm saying, know coming. So, you know what I'm saying, you switch it up, give them 10 brand new somethings, you know what I'm saying? That's just me teaching my kids early that you got to be thinking critically and thinking for yourself. A year ago, my grandbaby told me, or she asked me, she said, Daddy Grand, who controls us? I said, you control you. I control me. So we got to teach your baby sister how to control herself. You know what I'm saying? You on that on the Sabbath, on my Sabbath episode number 7. You know what I'm saying? I talked about. Okay, what is it? We going back 2 episodes. So give me a second, man. Okay, we talked about the commandments, which ones were the most important. On these 2 laws hang all the laws of the land. You know what I'm saying? What the pastor used to always say was, govern yourself accordingly. Govern yourself. That just means control yourself. So, yes, I've been in control of me, but I've been out of control as far as society. Like no, nothing is going to be able to control me. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is going to be able to control me. We just going to adapt. We're going to adapt to whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's like the main thing. That's gangster to me. That's gangster. It's a whole lot, but for the most part, it's like, no, I'm not getting ready to, you know what I'm saying, do nothing to none of my people. I'd rather go and do it like we used to do it and go to these rich folks' neighborhood. And you know what I'm saying? That's how we used to do it. Nowadays, it's like, it's a free for all. It's wide open. And I blame the leadership from back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like Ice Cube was the leader of the new school. You know, Busta Rhymes was the leader of the new school, but Ice Cube brought that gangster rap, and Bloods and Crips spread throughout the nation by the time Snoop Dogg came. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, I could have chose a whole lot of Ice Cube songs. Like, yes, I could have chose a whole lot of Ice Cube songs. Man, Ice Cube was that dude. I could have chose NWA songs. I probably will. But, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to, you know, keep it fun, keep it live. You know, I might have to go in here and edit some things because, you know what I'm saying, I know they don't want me to be saying the P word that much, P Valley. But it's like these shows are getting out of control. The movies are getting out of control. The music has been out of control, you know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to bring it back to the good old days, you know what I'm saying? Today was a good day. It was a good day. And I've been having better days lately, you know what I'm saying? Like with my children, they could be out doing anything, but they choose still to this day, they still choose to be close to me, close to my family, close to their own family. Like I said, you know, they mama was gangster, you know, on probation, and she was probably out there in the streets fighting till she was about 35. Still in the streets fighting these youngsters at 35, just, you know what I'm saying, wanting to be still relevant. But when these youngsters come through, it's a whole new generation. They ain't got no respect for nothing that doesn't respect them. So, you know what I'm saying, you gotta get out the way. Like, even these old heads, some of these old heads, they still be doing the do, because, you know what I'm saying, hey man, for one, we gonna survive no matter what. So, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the obstacle, we gonna adapt and, you know what I'm saying, but not conform. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some beautiful days in the future. And it's gonna be some crazy days. Y'all already see them coming. I've been talking about these crazy days coming for about 3 years. It actually started more than 20 years ago. Like, you know, I was the weed man, but like I said, we would always be in the basketball, football tournaments. Well, in one particular football season, I ended up getting into it with this dude that I used to go to the studio with. We used to have a little group, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, my football team ended up playing his. Well, I had like a 16-year-old cousin on the team, and, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, he catch a touchdown, and the dude that was guarding him or was supposed to be defending him, probably about 10 years older than him, you know what I'm saying, want to fight on the youngster, 16 years old. So, you know me, I run down there, get in between them, pull my kinfolk back over here, but they looking at me the whole time like, oh yeah, we're going to catch up with them later. They attacked the girls that was with us just because they wasn't from the hood. They from, you know what I'm saying, the other side of town, crosstown girls, you know what I'm saying? That's what we call them over here, crosstown girls, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, so you know me, we play it cool. Somebody attacked one of the girls that was with us, and this was the girl that I was dealing with. You know, she pregnant and all, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't my baby. She was pregnant when I met her, but she pregnant. Somebody jump out and want to slap this girl, and she pull out something and stab him, you know what I'm saying? Like just a typical day in the hood. He slapped her. She stabbed him. He had to go to the hospital. His brother ended up coming down to the Ave, you know what I'm saying, trying to get at her. And me and my homies got to defend her and all her homegirls just because this dude slapped her and got stabbed. You know what I'm saying? So we out here trying to defend them and defend ourselves because the whole hood is against us now because ain't no telling what the people done said. At that time, I was in the house. I come outside and see the whole neighborhood outside, just in my homeboy front yard, and a couple of them called me out. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, I ended up getting in a fight. I lost the fight. You know what I'm saying? End up dislocating my shoulder or my collarbone. I dislocated my collarbone. Had to go to the hospital, get patched up, and for the next week, everybody was like, man, what we gonna do? We gonna go ride on them? Man, we ready. Like, man, you know what I'm saying? But within that same week, those people that overstepped their boundaries came and apologized to me personally, you know what I'm saying? Because they know I don't fuck with nobody, so should nobody be fucking with me. But God put it on their heart to come and apologize to me personally, you know what I'm saying? But they were still on that talking once they left. Like they were still on that talking. I keep my ear to the street, so I know what's said and I know what's done in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like my people was expecting me to be ready to, you know what I'm saying, just call it, just make the call. If I make the call, it's done. And I kept telling them, nah, man, we ain't gonna do that. And then they come on my porch and be like, man, what you doing? Oh, man, I'm writing a book. I'm drawing pictures for this comic book I'm finna write, talking about bullying. That's how I end up writing The Curse of Como Elementary, The Curse of Moco Elementary, that script that Netflix ended up with. The Curse of Moco Elementary. By the time it was ready to be a movie, I changed it back to the name, The Curse of Como Elementary. You know what I'm saying? And it's all love. But that was when I realized that this is what I've been doing. I've been taking that negative energy and turning it into something positive instead of trying to get back at people and, you know what I'm saying, retaliate on people just because they feel like I'm a pussy because I won't fight these dudes. I won't shoot these fools. I won't, you know what I'm saying? I don't give that no energy ever, ever. Like, man, dudes be running up on me because I'm with they girl. I done said something to they girl. I done talked to they girl. I done banged they girl up. Man, I'm going to tell you like this, man. If you don't want your girl around other dudes, you better go buy the weed for them. You know what I'm saying? You better go buy the weed for them because you don't know how many women I meet that, you know what I'm saying? They be so cool and they be thinking I'm so cool. They just want to kick it. Like they'll come over and buy a blunt and smoke it right there with me. You know what I'm saying? Smoke it right there with me. You call them, and then they got to go. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, you got to know that, man, the weed man gonna see all the women like he gonna see all the dope boys. The dope boys that don't sell weed, that's selling something else, but they want to smoke by the end of the night. Oh, yeah, they gonna come and spend some big money. You know what I'm saying? But these females be spending money too. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't want your girl to meet me and have one of these great days I be having, because they come over there with me and they like, man, I'm having a good day over here. I feel comfortable. Take their shoes off. But yeah, if you don't want your girl caught up with the dope man or the weed man, you better go buy the weed for her. You better have a whole lot of weed sitting around so she ain't got to go and buy from the neighborhood weed man. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? It was a good day. And yep, like I was saying, I appreciate Ice Cube for changing the narrative. Like, he went from being gangster to being family friendly filmmaking entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? Cube Vision. You know what I'm saying? Cube Vision probably got 20 movies 30 years later. 30 years later, Cube Vision done put out 20 movies. You know what I'm saying? You know, he probably pocketed 10 million off of each one of them. So imagine him being 250 million to the good right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, he probably should have more than that, but you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how life works sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn how to, you know what I'm saying, save a little more. It's hard. It's hard if you ain't, you know what I'm saying, up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be rich. I'm abundant already. I'm already wealthy. You know what I'm saying? I got a wealth of knowledge. I got a wealth of skills that I can do that's going to always keep something in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? I'm already wealthy. I'm already abundant. You understand? Yes, I might put my Cash App, KasperGenius, up there. Yes, I might, you know, send you an email or have you send me an email. You know what I'm saying? Or I might just send you over to Mr. Marquise Tutors Me. Hey, man, go watch a couple of these videos. Like, I got math tutorials. I got test taking tutorials. I got an algebra tutorial. Black history, divine science. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, it's all love. But we got to learn how to transmute that negative energy into something positive and make sure every day is a good day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I try to make sure my kids ain't watching too much TV type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? They ain't sitting on the video games too much. Hey, man, come on, let's go outside. Let's go do something. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what it is. You know what I'm saying? We can play football, basketball. We can just go to the park, go ride some go-karts or something. You know what I'm saying? Go to the beach. Like, I really be with all of that type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I might have lost a whole lot of homeboys because I wasn't on this street stuff, even when I was in the streets. Even when I had one foot in the streets, I still wasn't on this street stuff. And that's the message for the day. Like, man, be grateful, be thankful, but make sure every day is better than yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Make sure every day is better than yesterday if you want a piece of peace. I appreciate y'all for watching. This was episode 9. We still in season 1 of the Karaoke Oracle. It Was a Good Day by Ice Cube. Man, I don't even think I heard one flaw in the rhyme, Casper G. Lyrically correct. What y'all think? Yeah, give us the lyrically correct challenge, you know what I'm saying? Man, give them 2 today. Give them 2 today. 2 lyrically correct challenges, you know what I'm saying? Just on GP, on God's principles. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I look forward to seeing y'all again or being with y'all again. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all be looking forward to getting a message for the week, but I need y'all to actually go out there and live the message. Don't say Casper G told you. No, you tell you what to do. You tell you where to go. You govern yourself accordingly. Govern yourself. That means control yourself. Government means control minds. Control the minds. Mind control. Government. Now, I'm not saying that we don't need government at all. I'm just saying that we don't need as much government. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, how is $400 billion being shipped worldwide every year, but $400 billion ain't being put into America every year? It's the taxpayers' money. Man, if I pay taxes or not, it's the taxpayers' money. You know what I'm saying? If I own a house or not, no, I don't. I don't own a house. Man, I just got my truck back about a month ago. I appreciate it. It was definitely a good day. It's been some great days since I got my truck. You just don't know how, you know what I'm saying, how naked you be feeling without your vehicle, without your phone. You know what I'm saying? It's like I've been having to train myself to get away from my phone. Just put it down, not, you know what I'm saying, not mess with it, because I know the radiation is it'll kill me like cancer will, you know what I'm saying? And they trying to give you this 5G all the way. And the 5G mixed with, you know what I'm saying, mixed with they little shots they trying to give you, it ain't going to be a good combination, you know what I'm saying? So what is going to look like some kind of rapture or something, they going to try to blame it on the Holy Spirit or God, or this is revelation. No, this is something that they are manufacturing. They are making it. Just like the UFO sightings. Yes, there are UFOs, but most of them be in stealth mode. You know what I'm saying? Stealth is the where you just can't see them at all. You know what I'm saying? That's common knowledge. Like, they don't know if these UFOs from back in the gap came out of the water or came through the sun. You know what I'm saying? They don't know. They can't pinpoint it. But they reverse engineered one of those spacecrafts back in Area 51, back in the gap. They reverse engineered, the government reverse engineered one of those spacecrafts, and now they can duplicate them. You know what I'm saying? They can fly them. They know what they are doing. You know what I'm saying? But it's to keep you from seeing the bigger picture. Like if you just constantly focused on what's going wrong, then all you're doing is just getting madder and madder, or you're getting scareder and scareder. Is that a word? More scared? You're just getting more scared and more scared. And they want you to think that these times are scarier than other times, when, you know what I'm saying, and they want us to be on some black versus white. They want to be on Republican versus Democrat. But man, we're going to fly past all that, and we're going to all come together. Oh man, episode 9 flew by on me. I don't even know what I said. God, what did you say? Let me go back and look at it. I appreciate y'all though, man. Much love, KasperGenius, the Karaoke Oracle.